Section 5, after filming, the handoff and long-term value. Once the filming session is over, your job is not to continue to think about next future jobs at this moment. It is to take what was filmed and hand it off cleanly. So this is where most systems either speed up or they absolutely fall apart. How this moves through the system. This is where we use the Notion board. After filming, footage gets uploaded, notes are added directly into the dashboard. The editor sees the context and not the guesswork because you have informed them what was good and what was not, and what needs to happen because you were there feeling the energy. And I want you to think about it like this. The editor doesn't need your taste, they need your clarity, which is a very big distinction. I'll go over that more and you'll learn more about it as you're doing this process. This removes the back and forth and reduces revisions and speeds up the entire pipeline. So why this matters long-term. Most videographers think their value comes from camera quality, lighting, gear, technical skill. That's table stakes. That's not really the value and the reason why these people are hiring you. Your real value comes from reducing the leader's friction. So if the leaders feel supported, they trust the process, and they don't have to re-explain themselves all the time to you, they will keep you. Not because of your camera, but because working with you makes content feel easier, cleaner, and most importantly, sustainable. And that's how you become irreplaceable, and the leader will love working with you. What unlocks over time? So when the handoff of the footage is clean, the editor gets faster, the leader can finally step back and focus on the business and growing revenue, the team gains confidence and the system stabilizes, and content stops depending on any one person, and that's the goal. In the next section, we'll zoom out. I'll show you how this role fits into a larger content system and how videographers who understand the full flow become strategic assets and not just operators. So to conclude all of this, your role is not an isolated thing. You're not just filming, you're a part of a larger execution system that depends on the leadership clarity, the team coordination, and clean handoffs between footage to editing team to distribution. When this role is done well, something important happens. The leader stops carrying content emotionally in his head, the team stops waiting for direction, and content stops feeling so fragile. It becomes operational, repeatable, predictable, and sustainable. That's when the leader is no longer the bottleneck and content can finally do its job inside and for the business. This is the standard we're building forward. Not perfection, not performance, simply reliable execution.